seeing more fall-like weather as the leaves continue to fall off the trees. Storm teammate Scott Larson joining us live with our fall foliage forecast. How's it looking out there? A lot of green behind you, Scott.
Hey, good afternoon, Amber. I'm live at Parkside Farms in Byron Center, one of those agritourism hotspots. And, well, we still have a lot of green in the trees. You can see that behind me here. Not too many pops of color just yet, but at least it is beginning to feel more like fall. We did have a chilly start to our morning. Temperatures dipping into the 30s, even the 20s as you move further north of Grand Rapids. Let's take a look at a picture that came in from one of our viewers. This was taken in Holland at Holland State Park, courtesy of Leah. And you can see that this is pretty emblematic of the season so far. In the foreground, you have somebody hanging out at the beach, and you also have one of those trees that is changing colors. But in the background there, you also have some folks enjoying their time out on the boat. And you can also see a lot of green in those trees. So those fall colors have really been slow to start in West Michigan. But as I mentioned, it was chilly this morning. Our temperature in Grand Rapids dropped to 37 degrees. That's the coldest observation that we've had since May the 9th. And it looks like tonight is set to be rather cold as well. You can see that we do have a frost advisory that's going to be in effect until 9 o'clock in the morning on Friday, especially as you move toward the interior of the state. Mecosta, Montcalm, Ionia, Eaton, Calhoun, St. Joseph, Branch counties all have that frost advisory in place until 9 in the morning tomorrow. Here's a look at our fall colors right now. As you move further north, you can see that we've had a breakout of some more of the colors, especially moving toward Traverse City, Gaylord, Mackinac, and then into the UP. We have some spots that have actually reached their peak, especially into the western parts of the Upper Peninsula. So the Keweenaw Peninsula is going to be experiencing their peak colors now. In the eastern parts of the Upper Peninsula, that should be happening within the next week. In northern lower Michigan by the middle of the month, and then here in west Michigan, we should see those colors fully unleashed as we move into the back half of October. We did have a splash of some rainfall earlier this week. That does provide some more vibrancy to the colors, and it looks like we will have some more rain as we get into tomorrow night, potentially carrying over into Saturday. Won't make much of a splash, probably about 1/10 of an inch or so, as you can see the spread of those different solutions for Grand Rapids. We'll continue to keep an eye on the colors, though. Again, still a lot of green in the trees for most of West Michigan as we continue in that progression through the fall.